I'll do
Down. Recording. Okay. And. Hey guys, this is DancingCorgi
and Hooleeyah.
Today we are here at Oasis Bootcamp to go head-to-head in a keyboard build battle.
Here's how it works. We each pick parts from Gosu Gaming Gears to build a keyboard in 3 weeks under the budget of 10K. The winner will be chosen by Kevs from Gosu Gaming Gears.
Well, may the best board win. Okay, that actually hurt my arms. Hi guys, I'm DancingCorgi. I'm honestly honored to be part of this keyboard battle. Also a little nervous. I'm extremely excited to build a keyboard. Finally, I also do a bunch of these on my stream, and I'm quite excited to do something, especially from Gosu Gaming Gears, with the challenge of 10K. So obviously I want to deliver that's enough to suit either the personality of a significant person or my personality for what I want for a keyboard. I never really thought that I'd get myself into keyboard building. It may seem a bit cliche. It does feel good to be comfortable, especially when you're typing, compared to just using a regular laptop keyboard or a blue switch keyboard. Don't do that. I kind of want to bring in the uniqueness of some of the mods that I'd want to do, but I want to build something that's quite unique. Not just something that's clacky, which is a bit of a wet sound. I also wanted to go with something that's very poppy and very small. You know, tingle when you type. Knowing that Julia is probably going to go for thoccs keyboards. One of the things that I'd have to do for the build, it has to be a mix of, it actually even depends on the build of the board, where it could be a case or it could be the PCB and the foams underneath. So it's gonna be a mix of maybe a tape mod or Tempest mod, and then maybe just the right amount of foam. It's gonna be a bit challenging considering with the keyboard that we're going to get. I'm quite confident with how I'm gonna be able to go about the modding, but we'll see what we can do about it.
Hi, it's Hooleeyah here, and I've been in the keyboard hobby for about a year now. I started out just buying custom keycaps because I thought it was really cute. I had a lot of friends who would start telling me about like, oh, you should try modding, you should try lubing. I was really hesitant at first because I wasn't really much of a techie person, but ever since getting into boards, I've fallen deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole, and now I do commissions for people. Going into this competition, I'm pretty nervous actually to go against Dorgi because I know that he is also really good at modding as well. For me, I think my plan is to go for something very clean, very neutral, just so that it can cater to a lot of people's preferences. I wanted to go for a form factor that was pretty flexible for anyone's lifestyle, so I went for a 75%. So it's like a 65%, but with the F1 to F12. And I wanted to go for something more on the thoccy side because that's what I'm used to and that's what I prefer. Personally, I want to produce a very clean sound, a switch not too heavy, not too light, very in the middle. I'm using this battle as an experiment, I guess, to try new things and to go a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I'm really excited, a little nervous, but I think I'm gonna win. Watch out, Dorgi.
Ooh. Oh, I like this tote bag. Right? It's nice.
Oh, where can we get this?
You can get it at oasisgaming.gg. Use code DancingCorgi for 5% off.
Or you can use code Hooleeyah for 5% off.
DancingCorgi.
Hooleeyah.
DancingCorgi.
Hooleeyah.
DancingCorgi. 5% off. What'd you get? That's huge.
You copied me.
What? No! I mean, so I went with KBD fans.
I see.
And you went with
an ACR PRO.
You know, I actually really like that. Maybe I'm just not a fan of 75. What keycap did you get?
I got
Keychron.
When I saw this the first time, I knew that I wanted it because it has my stream colors.
Oh yeah, it does. It's so cute. Well, I went for the muted type, like a bit of a lavender, something that kind of reminds you of the good old days, you know, IBM and all of that. Looks nice with a little bit of
vintage.
Yeah, but a little bit of color, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went with the HK Gaming. Actually, you can find a lot of these keycaps in Gosu Gaming Gears. Oh,
they come with a lot of novelties, a lot of accents. I don't know why.
I think this is for wait.
After here, add that.
Okay. Oh.
See, it does come with cable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
Both come with foiled cable.
Okay, I like your cable more though.
Yours is a bit tighter.
And it's longer. I think if I'm gonna be adding the case, I think I'm just gonna add like a few of these mounts, so it doesn't become stiff as much. Interesting. You lost the keycap? Okay, I won. Wow, look, mine has colors.
Nice. Good for you.
I know it doesn't have a penguin, but I think this is my first time like picking a color like this. But just looking at it, it seems pretty good in the eyes. Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see how it is. We will definitely see on how these boards are gonna come out.
So we are going to be bringing back these parts to build our boards on stream, and I will see you in 3 weeks.
I'm gonna be here.
No.
Bye.
I'm gonna win.
Sure.
Thank you for agreeing.
Wait, what's the one that doesn't work, Uma? All right, next test without the desk mat. Well, thoughts on the keyboard?
But did you just drop it in? Yeah, that's right. That's better.
And we're back at the Oasis Gaming Bootcamp in a couple of weeks, and we finally have our finished keyboards.
How was your build, Dorgy?
I actually had a lot of fun building my board. Hopefully it suits your aesthetic as well as mine. How about yours?
I think I achieved what I wanted to achieve, so I'm pretty happy with the outcome. Did you have any struggles building your board, Dorgy?
I actually did. Most common problem that I've had that I hated so much was ticking. That thing when you try to tap on any of the stabilizer keys and you hear that tick, tick sound, it really bothers me. I don't know. How about you?
I had some creative mods in mind that I really wanted to try out, but I was struggling and they didn't quite work out as I wanted them to, so I had to improvise. But in the end, I'm still happy with the outcome. I hope that our judge will like it too. Speaking of our judge, we have Kevs from Gosu Gaming Gears, and we will pass over the judging to him. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Kevin of Gosu Gaming Gears. So today I'll be judging Corgi's and Hooleeyah's keyboard. We'll see the build, the aesthetics, and how they tune the stabs and the overall sound of each board. First board. So this is Akko ACR PRO 75, Keychron Keycaps. What switch is it? Akko Radiant Red switches, plate-mounted stabs. So the second board is a KBD Lite 67 with an HK Gaming muted keycaps. Switches are also Radiant Reds. First board sounds good, and I think the stabs are also well tuned. So for the second board, the stabs are also properly lubed and well tuned. Judging with these two boards, we'll have Corgi and Hooleeyah back here. So I'm assuming this board belongs to Hooleeyah because of the purple colorway with the matching octopus artisan. I want to ask Hooleeyah, what mods did you do with this board?
For the mods I did for this board was I did 3 layers of tape mod at the back with some polyfill in the case. I took out the original case foam. I kept the original plate foam and the silicone dampener at the PCB. And then I also added silicone in the sections where the gaskets are to lift the PCB up a bit so that there's more space at the bottom.
Okay. Dorgy, what mods did you do with this board?
So what I did is I kept the PCB foam that's included. I didn't add any PE foam under it so that there's a little bit of pop in the sound every time you press on the keys. I also kept the silicone dampener that's within the PCBs to make sure that the typing experience is going to be okay for everybody. And I included all of the gasket mounts, all 6 of them, just so when you press on it for those heavy typers and for those who are light, that are light to the touch, especially when they're typing, it's going to be a comfortable experience, especially considering that I went with the cherry profile keycaps. And just like that as well, I lubed the stabilizers with dielectric grease. and I lubed the stems as well and all that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
I'll be judging these two boards with sounds, aesthetic, room favorite. First, for the sound, I'll give it to Corgi. The stabs are well tuned and lubed, and it's not over lubed. For the aesthetic, I'm giving it to Julia. The board looks decent. It really matches her personality with the purple colorway. And for the third, I think for the tiebreaker, it's better to ask the people from the room to give their feedback about these two boards.
You like that space bar?
Kind of feels really nice.
Ooh, that one's really good too.
Sheesh.
Alright, close your eyes. Alright, well done.
Oh my god, I love your shirt. Represent. I love that shirt. Goes to gaming gears? Oh my god.
Sarap sa feel. I don't know, man.
Sarap sa feel.
Wow!
Sheesh.
Okay, it's time to...
Hi, Big DC. PH, by the way. My stomach. Ooh, very different though. Oh, you like that feel? I don't know, mine sounds pretty. I don't know. Okay. Hi, Anzo. Oh, that's big.
You're welcome, ASMR people.
Thank you guys for helping me out to decide the winner for this first Oasis keyboard building battle. The winner for this contest is Julia. So congrats, Julia, for winning the first Oasis battle, keyboard battle.
I would just like to say that my family is the most important persons in my life. Thank you.
So that concludes our Oasis keyboard build battle. Congratulations to Julia for winning the first one. If you want these keyboards, we will be streaming a live auction. So make sure to follow our social media to learn more.
And if you want to build these boards yourselves, details about the boards will be in the description, along with links to Gosu Gaming Gears to buy your parts.
If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
See you next time!
Bye!